We're here with John Ford, graduating goalkeeper and graduating class of '98. Helped Canisius to a title in '96. First, John, thoughts and feelings on how it feels to be back on campus.
Oh, it feels good. I've had the opportunity, fortunately, to get back before, but it's nice to see some familiar faces, some faces I haven't seen in, 10 to 15 years now. But new turf I see, and as a former goalie, it definitely feels much softer than the one we played on some years ago. But it feels good. It feels comfortable being back.
Any, specific memories you can think of, one of your favorite memories being a Griff, or any memories that come back to you now that you're back here on campus?
Oh, a lot of memories come back. I miss that feeling, the emotions you have in the moments right before you come out onto the field. That walk from the locker room to the field, that mixture of excitement, nerves. You're crawling out of your skin to get into the game. And, that feeling is hard to replace when your playing days are over.
Tommaso, here from graduating class of '77. First, just, thoughts on how it feels to be back on campus.
It's quite strange. It's nice to see the progress that went on in the last 38 years. It's nice to see some of the old guys that come back. It's nice. It's a fraternity. I'm glad the coach decided to do this.
Being named as part of the All-Canisius starting team, what kind of honor does that mean to you here at the 50th anniversary?
Well, it was a surprise, of course, and it's really nice to be remembered somehow through the books or somebody suggested it. It's nice just to be remembered that you actually gave your time and effort for the school.
We're here with Ryan Printey. Ryan, you played with Canisius from '96 to '99. Helped Canisius to a title in '96. You're named two-time All-MAC. First, just thoughts and feelings of what it's like to be here back on campus.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, there's a lot of changes and upgrades that are nice to see. The Blue Cross Blue Shield building is now a science center, and new turf, new compared to when I played. And it's great to see. Even downtown Buffalo has come a long way since I've been here.
Ryan, can you think of any specific memories, any of your favorite memories as a Griff, or any memories that come back to you now that you're back here with some of the guys back here on campus?
Yeah, I think that '96 year, my first year, being away from home, and Buffalo was kind of like a second home to me at that point, and we had a very successful season. Coach Reed's, we won a MAC title that year.
We're here with John Franco. Gallo, you played from '86 to '89 with Canisius soccer. First, just thoughts of being back on campus. How does it feel?
I feel great. I mean, it's awesome. I'm seeing all kinds of different age players on the field, and it's amazing. I'm looking forward to playing, and I'm glad that they do this every year.
Looking back, any favorite thoughts or memories that you have playing with the Griffs, or any memories that resurface now that you're back here with the guys back here on campus?
Well, we had such great times, but it's funny because we all look back, and back then when I played, obviously we didn't have this field. Our home field was Rumsey, and there was this phenomenal memories just playing, and a lot of people taking us for granted because we were not known as a big team, but when we went on the field, we played, we gave it 150%. So
we're here with Tom Rocca, a goalkeeper from a very successful 1980s team, set multiple school records. Tom, first, just thoughts on being back on campus. How does it feel?
It's great. In fact, it's funny. I was walking around seeing new things that I haven't seen in years, and I get a little updates. You guys do a great job on media and keep me posted, but it's nice to be back and actually stand on the field and be here. So it's good to see some of my old friends on the field behind me, and we'll have to have a little game going and have some fun today. So.
Back in your success here as a Griff, any specific memories that stand out to you, or that have resurfaced now that you're back here on campus?
I think probably the big thing was, and you made a good comment about the successful team, and we were one of the first big winning school records of a 9-6 at the time, and that held all the way till last year. So it was kind of nice where Coach McDermott called me and said, could you spend some time with the goalkeeper that now has basically tied the record? And it was nice to be a part of that, to give a nice phone call and spend some time with the goalkeeper now and say that. But we've over the years, we have some good thing. We had a great defense back then, as much as the offense was scoring, Scott Burt and some of the folks, but Miguel Cody and Bill Moran, a lot of guys in the back. We just had a strong team. And it was nice to see some of the things that we actually accomplished, because over the years we were somewhat of a Canisius was actually just moving Division I. We were doing our thing, and that was a time we really made a mark. and we made a good mark in the MAC, and we moved right into it. So it worked out nice.
We're here with Ainsley Romany. Ainsley, you played with Canisius in the early 2000s. First, just how does it feel to be back on campus?
Yeah, it's always nice to be back on campus here in the Buffalo area. Spent a lot of good years here. Nice to see that the facility has changed a lot since I've been here last. But no, it's always good to come back and to see some of the old boys as well.
Ainsley, what kind of honor is it? How does it feel to be named part of the All-Canisius starting team?
Yeah, it's a huge honor because it kind of gives you that satisfaction of the work you put in when I was here at Canisius, and it also propelled me for my professional career as well, where I was able to play a couple years overseas. But it's such a great honor to come back, especially to a prestigious school like Canisius, and I'm very happy to be here.